Do you know that for the first time since 1990 that there's no rap song on the top 40?
I did not know that,
Yeah.
and I'm not surprised.
hmm Why is
Rap,
that?
rap is trash now because there's no. It's over.
It's
It's really no storytelling. It's
no
no
storytelling, no authenticity,
no.
originality. Yeah.
It's just repeating, repeating. I think that like that's why I take joy into listening to you know Kendrick. You know what I mean? Like it's storytelling. It's the art. You know what I mean? It's an art. It's an art form. For back in the day when it first started coming out, it was entertainment, and then the '90s blew up with gangster rap and stuff like that. And it hit so close to home because some of us were in those areas. Some of us grew up in those areas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the East Coast West Coast thing and stuff like that, and then just people just started developing, and then as time grew on, I think it got away from all that, you know and it got more into entertainment, like hip hop, you know what I mean, rap, hip hop and stuff, features and stuff with R&B, because everybody's just trying to make money, you know what I mean. Nobody's
Yeah.
really trying to. And then just I think we now a lot of people don't resonate with what's going on with some of these guys. You know what I mean? Some of these guys, I mean, maybe we don't have a big following here in Texas. Maybe we have they're underground guys and stuff like that. But, Texas rap, you know what I mean? Like I haven't heard anything like except for Mexican OT. He's up there. Like I've heard some of his stuff and everything like that. Was X the plug or what? I forget the big guy's name. Texas. One of the he's another rapper I've heard about.
Mhm.
I don't even know if I'm saying his name right, but he has some good stuff. He's like, I'm from Texas. You know what I mean? Like the big.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. I
okay.
forget his
Yeah.
name,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I'm not surprised, man. I just think right now it's who cares? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have so many resources now to get out of your situation. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's stopping you. Like, you don't have to stay in Chicago. You can just,
Uh,
like
I think
you.
I think what it is that um for a while rap became pop,
Yeah,
pop culture or whatever. It became popular music.
yeah,
So it was easier for the um for the record labels to, I guess, find somebody that they can control and um just put out something that's catchy or whatever.
mhm,
So I think it became more corporate than anything.
yeah.
Trying to find something that can sell than the art itself. Um, I think our generation was the tail end of creativity within the rap genre.
You know what else it is? You had a great point. That is a great point. I think now because of what happened with the contracts, with owning masters and stuff, and like people get done dirty and stuff like that. I think now a lot of people are going independent. A lot of
Yeah,
people are promoting their own thing and creating their own labels to get away from all that, like Sony and all that stuff like that, because they did so many people dirty. You
yeah,
know what I mean? And they're doing their own thing, and that's why you're not seeing them on the billboards because they're underground. Like you don't see a lot of underground. They're not going to promote it. They're not going to bring it up. You know what I mean? They're not going to, you know, oh, we're gonna have you at the music source awards or whatever case may be. No, we're not because you guys are not with us. So you know what I mean? Like I
yeah,
feel
yeah,
like, but
yeah.
if they get more of the money, it's more. I think he didn't start it, and I feel like he was going his way there before he died. But Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle is somebody that I followed, and the way he moved him up, like he was charging $100 a CD and stuff like that. You
hmm
know, what I mean, he was out there just putting his stuff out. He was underground for a hot minute, and then he started just before he started to blow up. They killed him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it started with whole with Master P. I don't know if you're
Oh
familiar
yeah, Master
with
P.
his
Yes, yes.
situation, right?
Mhm,
At first they offered him like $1 million deal.
mhm.
I think it was like Jimmy Iovine, and he turned that down because he felt that if they offered me 1 million, then I got to be worth 10, 15. So that's when he went back to New Orleans, started selling CDs back of his truck, back of his car. Um, then they approached him, and he said, "I wanted X, Y, and Z," which was the own his masters. I think he even got it like a deal with BET at the time for like 10 years. They have to give him like commercial something with commercials to where they can produce his product, his
Yeah,
CDs, like advertising and stuff like that.
yeah.
Um,
Very
then the
smart
then
businessman.
yeah then the record label that he partnered with gave him like a 85, you know, 15 split or whatever, and which was like unheard of because they didn't think that he'll be able to sell as the amount of CDs that he did at the time, and once he did, man, that changed the game because they made sure that
Yeah,
that
and
they
they
were
stopped
never.
doing that shit.
Yeah, they made sure there would never be another Master P after that.
Yeah, never. Like, and then it's just what it is. Like, if you're an artist and you believe in yourself, promote yourself. It's like anything. If you could
Yeah.
do it, if you work yourself to learn something and you worked in the business for a little bit, and if you can branch out and do, like, don't be writing no contracts, man. Like, don't be signing those contracts. I know we want to move out of poverty and everything. We want to move up and everything in the world, but those contracts is like you could still hear stories from today that these people got in fucked up contracts like they can't even get out of. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
like
Because the person that's giving you a contract is benefiting them.
yeah, it's
It's
not
going to make sure
benefiting.
that they're going to get the best deal for themselves, and that's how it is in business.
Yeah.
Um, I think I think with like back then you had to go with a major
Mm.
because
There was nothing heard of like
because we
that.
didn't
Yeah.
we didn't have the posts on the of the you know social media and stuff like that. So that's why you had to go majors back then. But now, yeah, you can go independent and start start slow and then slowly, you
Yeah,
know,
man. It's a
earn
grind, but you could do it. Like
yeah,
if you
earn and
believe in
grind.
yourself, you got some talent, you could do it. You know. But that's why I feel like in the top 40 or whatever case can be in the billboards and stuff. Like, dude, I don't even listen to music like that anymore.
I
Like, I'm not like excited about albums or anything like that. Like,
I
it just
think
happens.
I think it's just life. Life is just going by a lot excuse me, a lot faster now to where you don't really have time to really
Yeah,
sit back and enjoy music the way you used to.
and then there's so many options, bro. It's like, and then it's so many. It's almost like you can't even tell the difference. Like back in the day, we like, oh, this is rap, this is hip hop, this is country, this is whatever, whatever. Now they're combining rap and hip hop and country together.
Well,
And
I
they're
think back then rap there was like subgenres or there's like certain styles within it. Like
yeah,
you had your gangster rap in the 90s, right? But then
yeah,
you also had the Tribe Called Quest
mhm,
with that sort of style.
yeah,
Yeah, so there were like within rap there's different avenues you can go to enjoy. But now it's not like that. Now, like you said, everyone sounds the same. Uh, so yeah, and the hottest rapper that's out now, I don't know his name, but 10 years from now, will he be able to like sell out a concert?
yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
yeah, because
Yeah.
you still have rappers from the 90s that can go overseas
And sell
and
out.
sell out. I don't think these rappers now that come out can do that.
Yeah, I don't know. And then some of them are dead. Like I guess the younger ones that were gonna be up, but they died or something like that. Like I don't know. But I guess they try to bring that gangster stuff back or whatever case it is.
Well, from what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing is that they're taking out since there's no rappers are not really selling like that anymore. These record labels, they just put out insurance policy on these artists. So once they die,
Still
they
get their money back.
no, they get more than what they money. So if they can put it like
Uh,
a 10 million, 20 million life insurance policy on them, then once they die, then all of a sudden, um, now all of a sudden they're like Elvis. So they're selling merch and the record label gets that. Now they own their life rights and so yeah, yeah.
don't work for a record label. Don't work for a record label, man. And, like stay away from record labels. It's not that serious.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just think I like music is just not like I enjoy music. Like I still I got my Spotify, I got my playlists and stuff like that. I can go to different genres and stuff, and but it's not something that I was big into it back then when I was a kid growing up, but then now it's like if I hear something, I'll look into it. I'll do my little research, like who's this person, blah blah blah. The only thing that trips me out is I be seeing these gangsters and stuff be like got the mask and everything on, and they be singing love stories. And then I see these cats, they're all like look kind of feminine, look like R&B and stuff, and be doing gangster rap. That shit throws me off. Like I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? See this white boy and everything, country, got a cowboy hat. I thought he'd throw a country song, and he over here like mellow yellow with with the grill, and I'll be like, what? Got a big booty black girl in the back. I'm
Yeah, it's like it's no more.
like, what the fuck is this? Like, I was like, this is crazy. I mean, like, it is what it is. See some white girl that like just looks like a little rocker or pop star, and
Then
she
she start
rapping.
rapping.
She just cornbread and duck. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like this is it's weird. It's
Yeah,
weird.
it's like whatever happened to the Fallout Boys,
But I
the
know,
Blink
right? Dude,
182s.
I'm looking for that. Where you know what I mean? Like I'm looking for something like that. Like where's the rock bands at? Like where's the groups at? Like we don't even have any groups anymore, bro. Like Boys to Men or anything. Like we don't even have no like I don't
Mm.
know, man. It looked like the brothers just back and we're like, hey man, after Drew Hill and them, we already did that. We don't have to do it no more. I think the white boys had it for like, One Republic or one, I don't know, One
Yeah, yeah,
Direction. Well, I
yeah,
think
the
One
One
Direction was the
Direction,
last one, right? The last big one was One
one
Direction.
One Direction. Yeah,
That was it. That was the
that
last
was
big
it.
group. It was One Direction. Now after that, bro, it was done. Like, so we don't do no good, like no boy groups, no girl groups. We don't even do no rock stuff anymore, bro. Like
Mm.
they ain't no rock bands or anything like that. Like,
I used to enjoy the rock bands, the Limp
yeah,
Bizkits, the
what happened to
Red
them?
Hot Chili Peppers. Like, yeah,
What is it? Man, I can't name them all, man. Like, damn it, I got a whole you know playlist of them and stuff. Like Taking Back Sunday, Panic at the Disco. You know what I
hmm
mean? Like the My Chemical Romance, all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like I don't mind. I even found a little black group down YouTube that were
Oh, I
remaking
saw
songs
that.
and
I
stuff.
saw that. I was
I was
like,
like, man, this sounds tough, man. I was like, I like this. I was like, what happened to this? Like, why we ain't doing this? Like, why there's no rock groups or punk rock or whatever case me? Is it done? Is it over with? Like, country's still rocking and rolling.
yeah, I think,
Like, country ain't hey, country's just gotten better. I ain't gonna lie. Some of these artists coming out, I'm like, hey, this just sounds good, but I don't know. I don't know.